And just like that, Estèvào Willian absolutely loves Chelsea Football Club. Guys, this is big. This is big. But before we get into the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe especially if you're new. And turn on the bell notifications. Make sure and hit them like buttons. Make sure them like buttons being hit. Let me get into the video, guys. Estèvào Willian currently on international duty with Brazil, right? And he did an interview, ladies and gentlemen, and this guy spoke. Let's get into the news here. PYS's page. Well, it's my page, but I reposted it, right? PYS here. Estèvào Willian. Chelsea, it's been amazing. I love Chelsea. I love London. I don't think it could be better. We always go with fear, right? Change of country, away from family, but it's been amazing. God is blessing. Well, I think this is happiest moment of my life. This is the happiest moment of his life. He's basically saying that he came to a new country, a foreign country, to play football, and things started off well for him. The challenges that he thought that he would have had, it isn't happening in that way. It's going better for him, right? We don't want it to go all too well. We want it to, but we don't want it to, because we don't want anything bad to happen after in the long run. But Estèvào Willian is coming to a new environment, and he's striving, and he's saying that thank God that this is happening this way for him. And we are happy. Right? This interview was done in Brazil, right? Because he's currently on international duty with Brazil, right? And he's basically talking about Chelsea, that he absolutely loves the club. He loves it over here. This was probably the best decision he ever made. That's what he's basically saying. And you have to rep the kid. You know, he wanted to come here. He wanted to play for the football club. He's happy. He always plays us with a smile on his face. And most importantly, this kid is God fearing. Right? Let's go up with some more Estèvào news, guys. It has plenty more. This guy spoke. He spoke. PYS again. Estèvào. I am already getting opportunities at Chelsea, more than I expected. That is because of the hard work and dedication in training. Maresca trusts me a lot to play, even in a new country and league. Look at that. Dedication. When a manager sees that you are dedicated, you are talented, you will get opportunity. And he's getting his opportunities, and most important, guys, he's taking his opportunities, and this is most important. That is what is important here. Take your opportunities, put your head down, train well, work hard, and take your opportunities. That is what this kid is doing at 18 years old. Even for Brazil, he's taking his opportunities. And this is most important. This is most important. Let's go along again. Estèvào again. PYS again. Yeah, they drop some good shit. Right? Estèvào. Of course, it's important to gain muscle, strength, and mass, but it's not fundamental. I want to improve my speed and my style of play, because thank God I am having the opportunity. You are hearing it here. Because thank God I am having the opportunity. He's having the opportunity. He's getting the chance. So he wants to work harder. He wants to be the best. Right? It goes further. I want to say, I am managing to play well the way I am. Light and calm, knowing I have a lot to improve too. See, and this is what it is. He is humble enough to know that he still has a lot to improve. He wants to work on his strength. He wants to work on his muscle. He wants to on his body mass. He wants to work on his speed. Right? I am saying within a 2 to 3 seasons, this kid is going to be up there. He is going to be up there. I 100%, 110% believe that. He is going to be up there, guys. Let's give this guy some praise. Kudos to you, Estèvào. Kudos to you. Right? What else? Is there any more on Estèvào? I think that is it here for the Estèvào news. But we could actually see this kid knows his worth. He knows what he have to do to show his worth even more. And he loves to play football, and that is making it easier for him to succeed. Kudos to Estèvào. Kudos to Estèvào. Now, on to other news, ladies and gentlemen. Axel the Sassy, right? Axel the Sassy wants to improve himself and get back into Maresca's thinking. Albert from the separate building for now. He's basically training from the separate building, right? As he expects to be in the bomb squad. The bomb squad means that players that is no longer in the first team, like him, Raheem Sterling, and that's what they calling those guys, the bomb squad. The Sassy has claimed himself, declared himself, available if upon call, right? So he's trying to fight for his position in the team. I don't know how that is going to work out, how well that is going to work out, but he wants to fight, and he's here, and that's all he can do. Saying the right sort of stuff, but let's see what happens. Right? These guys, Axel the Sassy, I understand. We made a real boo-boo buying him, and I will even say Badia Shield. Let's be realistic. These guys aren't really at that quality, at that level, but we already have them. I think we could possibly use him, especially in terms of depth. So let's see how that goes. Right? More news. Dario Esugo, right? Yes, Dario Esugo had picked up an injury on international duty, playing for Portugal. He picked up an injury, and he had undergone surgery, right? So Dario Esugo has undergone successful surgery today on his thigh. Medical assessment confirmed surgery would be the required course of action, and Dario will now begin his recovery at Cobham, supported by the club's medical department. Such a shame. I mean, the only good thing about this is that we still have cover in that position. If Caicedo were to pick up an injury as well, we have cover in that position. So Dario Esugo, get well quick, come back bigger and better. We need you. We need you in this team, right? You are the next best thing after Moises Caicedo, and you're showing your worth as well, right? This Dario Esugo, young players, good, great young players. A little more on Estèvào here. This is from Chelsea Dodgers. Estèvào Willian on whether he expected fans to be chanting his name so early. No, I only heard Estèvào, the little song, but the affection I see the fans have for me and the coaching staff, everyone at Chelsea, is incredible. Since I arrived, I felt at home. This is what we need. This is what we need to see. This is what we need to hear. The Chelsea fans, us the fans, and the coaching staff and the other players, making these players feel at home. They are going to strive even better when we do stuff like this. And this is what we are seeing. Equally, the player has to do his due diligence, and that is what he is doing. So again, we can't complain about Estèvào, guys. He's doing all that he could, and he's doing it to the best of his ability, and he's striving right now. So let's see any more news. Finally, right, Liam Delap. Some Liam Delap news. This is from David Ornstein. Liam Delap expected to start training again in November plus return to play soon after ahead of the festive schedule. That's a tight schedule. No surgery for the 22-year-old CFC striker. Hamstring issued. Recovery time approximately 10 weeks from when injury occurred. So basically, you'll be out for about a month and 2 weeks. Let's say 3 months, because he have to work up his fitness and get back. So a full 3 months of recovery. So this could go into 4 months, guys. So Liam Delap, just like Esugo, please come back bigger, better, and stronger. We need you. We need you. We need you. We absolutely need you. Right? You are our striker. You and Joao Pedro. We absolutely need these guys. So, guys, this is more or less all the news that dropped right now. If there's anything further, we'll dissect and stuff like that. We'll bring it to you. But yeah, Liam Delap, Esugo, Desasi, and Estèvào Willian. So guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications to keep up to date with all my content. Share the video. In a bit, people, and peace.